Oh, Tutu, you don't need that. Put that away. We're done with that life. Um... Huh? Mina-san. Well, let's play this one. This one's nice and chill. Yeah. Maybe I should put the goal... Oh, I still have reverb. Mina-san. I'm not sure how much entertainment I can provide for you at this moment in time. But I'll figure out something. Now, where did I put that? Where was it? Next goal. Oh, I should at least have this visible. That's always entertaining. Always? Well, that's a very kind thing to say. Oh, there's corn chaw here. Let me put that away. Did you have a good rest? It was alright. Well, that was a lot of high-intensity singing a minute ago. Maybe it is okay if I just yell at you guys. I get the feeling... Wait, did Bibu sleep? No, Well... You know, there's always the possibility that she did fall asleep. We can't allow that. Do you think that she'd go to another room and just fall asleep and then forget to set an alarm or something like that? And what did Bae bring me? Bae's special recipe soup. Yeah. It's really good, but then I found that I couldn't finish all of it just because I think that at a certain point in time, there is like a hard cutoff for my body when my body says, no more food, right? Like sometimes people get snacky late at night, and I occasionally get snacky late at night, but it always cuts off at about 10 p.m. And after that, it's like, I just can't. Well, I wonder if, maybe me, talking in like a softer voice into the mic like this might be a good idea for if it's late at night for people, but I don't really think it's that late at night for a lot of folks. I think it's kind of approaching like a bit closer to prime time for like you, and then people over in the States are starting to wake up. Good morning. I should have planned a morning show of some kind. Well, maybe I can wing it. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mori Morning. I'm your host, Mori Calliope. Whole life English myth. It's actually the afternoon for people on the East Coast. That's nice. In Japan, it's 2:21 a.m. Good morning. I'm sure there was something that I wanted to share with the class. Perhaps it was pictures of my cats. Well, one cat. One of them you can't see. I suppose there is always the chance that we won't get to experience the cat bragging part of the stream, depending. I won't show all the photos that I have, but I'll show some of them. Let me check this. Doo-doo-da-da. Well, she does do a big yawn. This doo-doo-da-da is how I feel. I'll share her with you. She's a good girl. She really is. She's just a little silly sometimes, She's a silly gal. It's a silly little lady. So, I can share a pic or two. She'll probably be pretty angry because for her, she's like, no, mommy, I'm working on pictures for my tutugram. She doesn't really post there often, but I don't think that she wants too many pictures of her to be given away for free, not on the tutugram. But I guess I'll show you. Look at those eyes. Look at them. Oh, sorry, all my cords are in the way, but you can see how that couch is kind of torn to shreds. Yeah. Mori Calliope AirPods over there. This is my cat. Look at those big eyes. Look at her look up into your soul. She says, "What are you staring at?" For you sneak peek, she's fluffy. She's got big round eyes. Look how innocent she looks. She's gotten so big. Yeah, she's my baby. She's my baby girl. And she does a big yawn. She's cute, and then she does this. People go, "Mori Calliope, how do you get these pictures of Tutu?" Does she really scream like that? The answer is she's just yawning. She just does big kitty cat yawn. She goes, meow. Yawn, big kitty cat yawn. Meow. That's how I feel right now, Tutu. What do you think about that, da-da-da-da? Now, she won't open her mouth for us like that, though. Maybe she's a little embarrassed that we're showing her pictures on the stream. No little teeth? Nah. Well, no, she has them. It's just for whatever reason, I think her lips are covering them, but she does have little front teeth, I remember. She hides her fangs. She doesn't want you to know what she's got hidden. Some chompers. Funny tutu pic, huh? It's pretty silly, right? She's a silly little girl. Ugh. Oh, man. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the pain really does start at 2 a.m. All of a sudden, the lungs feel... That's why I was like, "People, you want to keep singing?" She's like, "It keeps me awake." I'm like, my lungs are like, no more. At 2 a.m. Don't worry, I did hire my usual pet sitter to watch my little girl. Especially, I'm worried because she's been fighting with Ghost Cat a lot these days. I'm like, what are you guys fighting about? What is there even to fight about? But it only seems to really happen when I'm around. Like they're trying to vie for my attention or something like that, you know? Like, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, usually the way that I know that it's not a serious situation is because there's not like tufts of hair on the ground. But every time Ghost Cat and Tutu, quote unquote, they play, but what it really is Ghost Cat is attacking Doo-Doo-Dada. They're like tufts of hair afterward, and I'm like, why are you pulling out tufts of Tutu's hair? So I gotta figure out what to do. You know? Like last night, there were so many tufts of Tutu's hair all over the ground. I'm worried. Your boys do that too? Why are they roughhousing like that? Need a cat psychiatrist. Well, initially I thought, is it because I'm not playing with them enough? And so I went through a streak where I was like really taking like a set amount of time, like about an hour, but separated into 30-minute spurts every day to play with them. And so I was doing that, but it didn't seem to help. And as for hiding spots, I know that Tutu has some that she likes, but all of them Ghost Cat can access, so it's just a bit tough. Tutu also might be shedding. Yeah, maybe her hair's just kind of loose right now, especially since it's the summertime. I'm worried. Yeah, Ghost Cat, he's just so playful, you know, skidding around and so loud. And then, you know, when he and Tutu get in a big fight, I put him in his cage, which I only use for when I'm cooking and when he's being naughty. And that's also where their toilets are. And so I put him in his cage. It's a pretty big cage, but I put him in there when it's like, all right, you need to lay down and chill.